This place, this darkened room, it feels like a tomb. Not just any tomb, but one that hides something terrible. SCP-012, a piece of music, or so they say. But it's more like a siren's call, luring you in, whispering promises that turn to madness. I was part of the team that first laid eyes on it. K.M. Sandoval, the archaeologist, he uncovered it during an excavation in northern Italy. The storm had done its part, revealing secrets long buried. The moment we found it, I felt something shift in the air. The score, titled On Mount Golgotha, was written in bloody ink. Human blood, they said. Multiple subjects. It looked almost beautiful, but there was nothing beautiful about it. Just darkness. I can still hear the whispers in my head, a haunting melody that's forever out of reach. We learned quickly that exposure to light was a bad idea. People started descending into madness almost immediately. 2 members of my team, they were the first. They saw the score and became obsessed. I watched them, helpless, as they tried to complete it, cutting into their own flesh, using their blood to fill in the empty spaces. Each stroke of their pen was a step closer to their own demise. They didn't just bleed, they shattered, their minds unraveling into chaos. I remember the screams, the horror of it all. They said the music was impossible to complete. I thought I could resist the pull, but it was like standing in front of a black hole. I had to know more. I had to see it. So they let me. I was one of the last to interact with the score before they locked it away for good. The room was cold, dark, just as it should be. I peered into the iron-shielded box, suspended from the ceiling like a sinister trophy. I felt the urge clawing at me. In that moment, I could almost hear the score. It was maddening, exhilarating. I reached out, fingers trembling, but I stopped myself. I had seen what it did to others. I had witnessed their descent into hell. But then curiosity turned to desperation. I wanted to touch it, to feel the blood on my fingers, to write my own part. I closed my eyes, imagining the notes spilling onto the page. I wanted to be a part of it, to finish what they couldn't. I could hear the echoes of their voices, calling to me, urging me to take that final step. Then I heard it. A cacophony of sounds, instruments clashing, notes fighting against each other, like warring factions. It was beautiful in a horrific way, a symphony of despair. I could see the faces of those who tried to complete it, the madness in their eyes, the blood on their hands. They believed they could do it. They thought they could conquer the impossible. But I knew better. The music was a trap, a dark melody that would lead me straight to madness. So I stepped back, away from the score. I didn't want to end up like them, a victim of my own curiosity. I wanted to walk away, to leave this place behind. In the end, SCP-012 wasn't just a piece of music. It was a warning, a testament to the fragility of the mind. I shudder to think of what might happen if it ever sees the light of day again. The darkness is where it belongs, encased and forgotten. I just hope it stays that way, that it never calls to anyone else. Because once it does, there may be no turning back.